Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Star Trek Online on the PS4. This is part 1 of my Klingon Recruit. We're going to be doing the recruitment event. This is part 1, as I already said, and then this will be generally only for the weekend, but I'm starting it now. So let's go to the up here to the Klingon event, and then we shall we'll basically see what's going on. Now, I have no idea what's in the event, so I have already decided that because Klingons are generally geared towards war, there's not much point in having a science officer. I was going to do a science officer, but it's just not going to work, so let's not do that. So, Klingon Defense Force, we'll do the new there's also a new tutorial as well, so we'll check that out. So, Klingon Defense Force, recruitment event. Create a new character on this faction during this event, and you can character an A tier 6 ship. Righty-ho, so let's go. Now they have added some new stuff as well. So we have TGN Klingons from the TGN era, and also the Klingorgs, the Discovery era Klingons. Yeah, we'll go straight past them. But we are going to play a unique character, which is unique because I've unlocked it. It's a Klingon, liberated Klingon Borg. Hello there. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm fine. I'm just gonna be doing the Klingon of a new Klingon here for the event. Also check out the new tutorial as well. So you are a former Borg drone. You were taken from your home and assimilated into the Borg Collective and spent a period of time as a Borg. Taken as part of the assimilation. This is the PS4 version of Star Trek Online. I think the PC's already had this event, so sometime or something or someone has severed your connection to the collective. You have regained your portion of your former identity and are now trying to rebuild your life as a Klingon. You retain some of your knowledge of the Borg, or even cybernetic parts to assist you on your duties. Transition back into the normal world has been difficult. You find Klingon emotions difficult to understand, and even your own impulses are strange to you. Okay. Right, so let's go. Borg, liberated Borg. We've already covered all these off. Engineers are your tanks. Science officers are your healers in space. Fire off and your wizards, basically. And we're going full on another tactical officer, and we're going to go for glory and honor. So, right. It's a bit like Wolf. Go for that one. Klingon without a beard is not a Klingon at all. Without cybernetics, we'll be a Borg Klingon. So we can change the cybernetics. We're sure we can. It won't have a beard then. Okay. That's how you want to play it. Right, we won't change our uniform because that will do that when we're... worry about the uniform when we get into the random name. But I can't think of a Klingon name. So I am. Look. We will serve aboard the Kushup. We are Gavok, and we are on the Kushup. Now it should say we've already done the tutorial. Because the Klingon Recruitment Event is active, you may not skip the tutorial with a new Klingon Empire character. Remember that you must acquire the Klingon Recruit Transceiver now during the event to be eligible for the Klingon Recruitment Awards. Once you have become a recruit, you'll continue to earn progress towards rewards even after the recruitment event has ended. Proceed with the tutorial.
You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship, while Captain Sherlock and First Officer Farad are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press the X button to talk with them.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of cleaning up after his targ.
Not really, but yeah, very well, Lieutenant.
The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Ha, battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of the Empire. We should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space.
Remember your place, Lieutenant. That will be all. Like a gun's changed in the tutorials.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting.
Anything would be better than shooting drones. I will try it.
Captain on the bridge!
Right. Even the captain's had an update. Cool. Captain Jalek.
Nook-neck! I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kahless would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
Right, well. It's all new to me.
Proceed down the hall to the holodeck controls. Use the panel to program the holodeck. Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap. The holodeck is your objective. Do not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter now. In combat, press the R2 button to use your weapon's primary attack, and press the R1 button to use your weapon's secondary attack. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Yeah, I've done this.
Warrior, your attention is required at this console. Warrior, I have a proposition for you.
Who is this? Why should I listen to you?
Like you, I am a servant of the Empire. I must exercise caution, because our enemies are everywhere. See great potential in you. I wish to work with you for the benefit of the Empire.
A likely story from someone cloaked in shadows.
Wise warriors go to battle knowing themselves and their opponents well. I can help you with both of these. You are an officer with simple duties now, but that will soon change. I can provide you with weapons, tools, and targets.
You say this will change. What do you know?
Your captain is involved in questionable activities. Do not take my word for it. You will soon see for yourself. Beneath this console you will find an encrypted datapad. Use it to communicate with me. I will provide you with special equipment and information for missions vital to the security of the Klingon Empire.
You realise that I will repay any treachery with blood.
I know. I count upon your honor. Or at least upon your violence. That is why I have chosen to work with you. You will see in time that this is a chance both for your own glory and to secure the safety of the Empire.
Right, take the encrypted communicator. So we are now a Klingon recruit. So we have recruit trait unlocked. So disappears. So you are now Klingon recruit. You have a unique trait that gives bonus dilithium ore to you and to your teammates. So this is what we've got to do. So we've got first for battle, which is reach level 50 and do missions, specialization points. Warrior's Blood, which is kill enemies with melee. So I'm going to be running around with bat lefts. I think this is currently broken. I have to try it out. So basically, you got to ambush somebody, so you get them down to near death, decloak and kill them. Unforgettable, which is Endeavour XP. So I'm going to be doing Endeavour stuff on this character. Slay enemies of the Empire. There's some mission stuff. Lead warriors into combat. Fight for glory and deeds worthy of song, which is all the missions we've got to do. Okay. Easy enough.
Enter the crew quarters and sleep in your rack.
Alright, this is definitely all changed. The old Klingon birds of prey were much more easier to negotiate around. With these new fangled doors. Oh, cool. Alright, sleep. Dream of glory.
You're like the Sigma. We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Bach-talk to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite targ, Peace Mine. Shields! Ray shields!
The Wilhelm scream.
You're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you to motivate the crew and get them back to their posts.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Today is a good day to die. I am ready to serve with honor for the Empire.
I will do what must be done. With honor.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Sigma. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Approach the armory locker and press the X button to get a disruptor rifle. Equip your disruptor rifle. Press the options button and select the captain option under the ship and crew menu.
Right. Okay, so we are going Federation hunting.
Press the triangle button. Your switch between your two equipment.
Now, your blast should be here.
Select the captain option.
Can I pick up a rifle?
This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices. Select any item slot for your captain, and the equip window will show all available items that can be used in that
Ah,
slot.
it's a bloody blast. I hate these rifles. My ship. You cannot board here. We are Borg. Let's decode this message and see what we got. Please input message for description. Encrypt this message.
This is Captain Jurlek. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
Contact First Officer Duran.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jurlek's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable. And then report back directly to me. Kapla!
Kapla. Oh shit. You are without honor.
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Right, let's talk to the Federation prisoner.
Something on your mind, Second Officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlek's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be First Officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently. Report to the bridge at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovacor.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
Captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel, to the death. If you defeat him, the ship is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
Right, let's leave the prisoner and let's go and challenge the captain to a duel. Which I have to do. As is the right of succession, so...
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will.
I am Gavok. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovokor. You will fare no better, well, think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuzma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpok's folly?
So, you are a coward. You dishonor yourself.
Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down, or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's. What say you?
I say you belong in Greffel, and I will send you there.
As you wish. I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon, and try to die well, fool.
Yeah, well, I didn't use a battle if I shot him, but yeah, that's close enough.
Ha! Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Acknowledged. When can the ship be ready for battle?
Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device may take a bit longer, however.
Understood. I want this vessel battle ready soon, Lieutenant. Okay, so...
The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders, Captain?
Congratulations, warrior.
Right. We shall take command.
Captain, there is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need Iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our Iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Press the up button to increase your ship's speed. Press the down button to decrease your ship's speed.
Let's find some Iridium.
Kagan has joined your crew.
Okay, so Kagan is now a member of our crew. We can't go full impulse just yet. This is also new models for the Bird of Prey. I think it looks pretty nice actually.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any Iridium. No Iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
your minimap or press the touchpad button to see where your next objective is.
Give us full impulse. Full impulse.
Hold the up button to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Hell, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship.
Yes, thank you again.
We have found several asteroids that contain iridium. Weapons are back online.
R2 button.
Let's go! We found some iridium.
Still no cloak, so... Yeah, I've done all this before, so it's towards the first
Captain,
episode.
I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. They won't be out of action for long. I suggest we put an end to their hunt while we can. What are your orders, Captain?
Prepare for battle.
Must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Mayday, mayday! We are disabled and under attack by the Morale we are serving. Request assistance.
Sir, a Federation air team just... Well...
Well, it wasn't a boring day today after all.
Captain, the feds are jamming our sensors. Can't get a lock on the SIGPA while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We should eliminate them so we can continue our search for the SIGPA. It will be a tough fight, but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge. Your orders, Captain?
Ready the cloaking device.
Activate your cloaking device to hide from enemy sensors. You cannot cloak in combat, and you must decloak first before you can attack. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus for 5 seconds. Cannot fire until you deactivate your cloaking device.
Unfortunately, it's not a battle cloak, so I can't re-cloak.
Enemy ships destroyed. Jamming effect neutralized. We are clear to resume our search for the SIGPA, Captain. Your orders?
Resume scans for Klingon vessel immediately.
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS SIGPA. Where is Captain Jurlek?
Jurlek is dead. I challenged the cow for command of the quack of the Q shop and emerged victorious.
Ha! Finally! That miserable Topa has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations! May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patak? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Copla, our disruptors first for more Federation holes to lance.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the SIGPA in battle.
Helm set course for the SIGPA battle stations.
Captain, the Starfleet vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
On screen.
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel.
This is your opponent, Musashi. Do you wish to surrender?
Captain Jurlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jurlek?
Jurlek is dead. I am in command of the Kwapsu now.
Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned
Captain,
you are?
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements
I'll cut you the same
are
deal I had
moving
with Jurlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
Bold words, Starfleet. I hope you're prepared to eat them. Kwasupa out.
It looks like Starfleet wants a fight. Shall we give them one, Captain?
We shall indeed make ready for battle for the Empire.
You're making a huge mistake.
I've made plenty. A Starfleet captain would not stand here and take this. They would retreat, but you know, I guess AI captains are stupid. Ta-ta, Mushashi.
We are going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
So let's accept.
Congratulations, warrior.
And we shall walk to Kronos. Kronos, the Klingon homeworld. No shit, Sherlock. Right, how the Kronos prison?
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations! We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Prepare for prisoner transfer.
The prisoner has been received.
Right, let's beam to Kronos. See the first city hasn't changed, just made it night. I'll try and unlock that, which is the Tamir class. That's another story.
The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
I am already near the Great Hall. The Chancellor is not far. Speak with Jim Pack. Chancellor.
There he is. The hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. The rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Kapla, Chancellor. It is an honor to command a ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, There is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
I will inform him of her passing just over Chancellor Jump.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Yeah, basically a nice tour of the first city, really. Parham?
Greetings! I am Far, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
Where can I find the Klingon named Chagrin?
Chagrin? Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange.
This is all I need in Ferengi.
One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you qualified for a free sample of our fine merchandise. You won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos, Warrior. And if you like it, feel free to come back. Like the Grand Nagus always says, the only thing better than a first-time customer is a repeat customer.
Fine. There had better be no strings attached to this gift.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory and double-click it to equip it.
This is your character. Here you can see your equipment. Select the item. You can also view your ship's equipment.
Right, so we now have a kit which is a photon grenade. I'll change all this stuff out when I in the intervening bits. Right. Because on the level 2 gear. Chicago. What's happened to you?
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
I'll deal with these pirates, but when I'm finished, you and I have to talk. Alright. You're a big boy, aren't you? Okay.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Mazarog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Who is this Magarog?
Well, tell them, Shukri. Who am I?
Mazarog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yintah!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you.
A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
Okay.
Dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
Okay. Well, Jargon, I've got some...
You said you had something to tell me.
I am captain of the IKS ship. I am here to inform you that Lieutenant Duran, your Pamak, has entered Stavropol. She died valiantly in battle.
I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
She died challenging her to a treacherous captain. I killed the Patak.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Duran denied entrance to Stavropol because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
You can join us.
You will be a captain worthy of my service. We are being
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
prison. Something I should know about.
We've been held by the Gorn in command of the prison section. See what he has to say. Murray through this tutorial. Seems like
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion, and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
I knew this would happen. Unfortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assumed as much.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals.
I'm listening.
The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice.
Indeed.
The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Good, let's find this judge. Right, let's go and speak with the judge. The Lake of Fire. The Klingons definitely like to have most random names for things.
Look, if you come to try and curry my favor, Borg, you're wasting your time and risking my wrath.
We're looking for a trio that escaped prisoners. An Orion, a Nausicaan, and a human.
Curious. I did see such a trio recently, but saw little of it. On reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform.
Do you see which way they went?
Indeed, they headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
North, then west to the tailor, then Kapla judge.
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
Yeah, I know where the tailor is. Done it enough times to know where he is. Right, let's go speak with the tailor.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaa? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
That will be all.
Tala is the tailor, and you can visit him at any time to alter the appearance of your character and your bridge officers.
What can I get you?
Information, looking for a trio, human, a Nautican, and an Orion.
Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garrod, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their business, not mine.
I'll check downstairs then. What the Syndicate got to do with this?
Stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaa. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Well, then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
It is good to see the citizens of the first city who know where their place is. Into the back rooms.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Hello, fellas.
Looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
Yeah, we can't have them blowing up our... Hey, that's plans of the Burrell class. How dare they download information on my bloody ship? Oh, that matters. I mean, Burrell's ancient by
Let's
now.
resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start. You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
It's too late for you. Okay. Interrogate the spy. Spying on the KDF from within the city, first city itself, you're looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and then this won't get any worse for you. What do you think of this? What do you think of this guy?
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
Start the search and uncover how the prisoner escaped.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary. According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Well, let's leave the safe house. Let's go to the shipyard. It's like we're going all around all the places within the first city. It's like they want to show it. They want to show everything off. Don't do this for the Don't do this for the Federation stuff, though. For the Federation tutorial.
We need to make our way to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
Don't show off the. Don't show off ESD. Literally, go here, go there, go speak with the speak with the admiral, and that's it. We haven't been asked to go into the challenge square yet.
Step onto the transporter pad and instruct the transporter chief to beam you to the shipyard. The transporter
shipyard, please.
Shipyard, the Klingon Academy, or directly back to your ship in orbit.
Finally ended back into ship in orbit.
Where you can purchase new ships when you achieve the appropriate rank, as well as customize and outfit ships you own.
Cool. Archie. Now customize your ship with the ship Taylor, which is this guy over here. We can make it not look like a Burrell class. Koloff, Baroff, Core. We'll go Koloff. Yep. A bit more modern. Right. Let's speak with the used ship salesman.
You're interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested if a human just passed through here and fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
In a manner of speaking, yes. I needed to track him down.
Lucky for you. I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge. In fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Kapla! And glory to the Empire, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
This tutorial, I don't remember it being this bloody long. Contact the warden.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He's a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that. There is
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Space chase actually tutorial mission. I'm more than happy to do all these tutorials, but I'm not sure if this is...
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories and songs of the Empire.
Right, I actually think that this is a mission we can stop here, I think, because that is a long bloody way away. The Baroth system is a long bloody way away, so I'm going to end the tutorial here, and we will pick it up in part 2, where we're going to do Space Chase episode 4 and episode 5. I'm the Big B82. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 2 when we carry on and hunt down the Federation fugitive. Until then, Copla, ciao for now.